What up? Well, I don't know. I just hit the button early, so to hell with it. Made it to another Saturday. I'm way early. It's 15 minutes of bonus time here. Brian will be joining us. I don't know about Backpack. Haven't heard from him today. Have not heard from him. Let's see here. Delivered quietly. I don't know. Yeah, I had a little nap today. Little one, but hell, I'm still tired. What's up, Marco? Ground fog. I seen y'all chatting in here early. Man, there is all kinds of madness coming out of Blade Show. Sure would have liked to have been there. Sure would have liked to have been there. I've watched a couple. Little. Trying to look at this, see who. Trying to load up, get some videos ready. What's up, Henry G? I sent it out. I don't know if I have a special guest or not. Maybe Backpack will be our special guest at this point. Stupid commercials over on the YouTube. What have y'all seen out of the what's up, Maddie? Maddie's faction. We're just getting rolling here. What have y'all seen out of the Blade Show stuff where that you're excited about? I watched most of the Knife Center stuff so far, and as usual, the Wii Savivi was alright. The damn Spider Code, the Artisan, nothing really jumping there. Now we got some. There was some good looking stuff coming out of Concept, I think. If I can get, I'll send a link to Maddie if he'll show up. I've sent him links before. He said he didn't want to be associated with a bunch of bums like us. We're not on his level. Now, did the best short I've seen so far come out is Sid Stevie was packing a fork. What's the new knife there, Satisfaction? That HG is wanting us to see. Uh, Not that one. He said which new knife? And then there's more than one. Knives, no knives. See, that's all that Knife Center's dropped so far is where he talked to Spyderco, We Civivi, Artisan, and Straight Line. EDC, little pocket fixed blade. I know it ain't. It's really off. Nothing real fancy or spectacular. But for the last couple of days, carried the shit out of this, and just fell back in love with the old titanium penguin. So much that I'm gonna have to order some hardware for it to do a little coloring on it. Sup, Joseph? You don't speak a Swede. I sent him a link. He likes trolling the chat, working his magic through the keyboard. I'm not getting any response back from Backpack. So, and honestly, I have not heard from him in a minute. For some reason, I want that damn folding fillet knife from We or Civivi. Got a whole long old list of goodies. Well, let's see here. I could do this. There's a couple folks active in this chat. We might get a surprise. I just sent it in the chat. Hey, any of y'all in Atlanta now watching this? Super jelly. I mean, I've been to a small show like in Nashville, so I can only imagine Blade show would be nuts. What's up, Kathleen? I know one. Now, Concept had some stuff that I really kind of liked. Get Bam. The Caveman. Look at this beast right here. I do like that one. Digging that. Saw that come out from Concept. Now, is that tied to the Caveman EDC? Because it got speedos. Brian won't like it, but I do. I don't know about this one, which I'm not a big giant fixed blade fan. Now, this thing is a monstrosity, and I'd like to get my hands on it. What the hell is that little hole for? It is not a finger choil. Gilgamesh. Now, the Howdy, kind of like that. Is it rear fripper, or front fripper? The Pluto, I like it too. I like that little weirdo. Wish they had a thumb stud or something on it. That looks nuts, but it looks like a good ergos and would have probably good cutting angle when you come in on it. I don't know. This one looks like it's got too much handle tip hanging out. Like that. And is that a Schaub or a Greg design? But I like that one. This is very interesting also. Buck. Buck naked. Man, some of these guys are nuts in these chats. This got a little industrial look to it. Little, I don't know, top liner lock or what, you know, what we got going on here. And a pry bar. I just hope it's got a pocket clip on the other side. Man, Brian's real late tonight. Saw that. So Concept had some interesting stuff. Got a pretty good list of the baller, the busts. Now I'm caught in a never-ending chat. Where's Brian? Well, I hit the button early, Maddie. I hit the live button a little early. I come in here in the closet and got set up. It was like, well, hell, I'll just hit the button. I'll just hit the button because I didn't know. I haven't heard from Bagpack. The conversation this week has been uh, the wife wants to move in. I think I'm with her. Go full time RV. Get rid of this. Get up an RV. Kind of sounds nice. I lived in an RV for a little bit, fifth wheel, down in Alabama. Oh, that's the big question. But drop some carries, whatever y'all found at the, because I know y'all are watching the endless blade show stuff, man. It's pretty steadily popping. All kinds of goodies. I'm all by myself with nobody watching, so we could talk about politics. And today is my boy's 21st birthday, but he's down in Kentucky. So I'm officially old as shit. Speaking of holy cannoli, and
What?
we didn't have, look,
What's up, buddy?
nothing much.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you got a little bit of an echo.
I'm gonna throw headphones on. I just gotta find them. Sorry, I was running
And,
around. What's up, guys?
and I thought I clicked him, but
B,
there's
what up,
Mr.
homie?
I was just sitting backstage, Maddie. He was ignoring me.
It's how it goes sometimes.
StreamYard can't make up its mind. Now it
That's my
accepts
hardware
Apple.
right
I don't
quick.
have to copy the link.
Yeah, I noticed that. I ended up having to just open it in the browser. It was
What's up,
fronting
Neil,
out.
Maddie, Kathleen, Joseph, Marco?
Very good.
I smashed the button just a hair early tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that because I was going to be on time again. And by the time I came in here, you were already on.
Well, I come in here to get set up, and I was so excited that I
You
just
hear me
hit the
now?
button.
So who is
Yep.
this fitness influencer we got with us tonight?
Why do you say that? My hat, fitnessy. No.
I don't know. You're looking pretty lean.
Yeah, bro. I've been
All
getting
lean. You got your Adidas hat on, like you look like
no.
you just came off the tennis court. Were you hanging out with
I've been
Federer?
getting I've been getting what, like 20,000 steps a day lately. Good to see you guys looking good yourself. Sorry, oh yeah, sorry I missed like a couple weeks in a row. That was brutal on me. Like, have a family and stuff. Dude, yeah, Blade Show FOMO, right?
Right.
We're missing out. We gotta
Yeah.
go through all the videos that we could find
I
of
would have been
people.
there this year, except for my daughter called about a month ago and said she's coming home. So
Yeah.
she got into Michigan today, and I'll be
Oh, congrats, dude. That's all. Like, how
my
long? When's the last time
grandkids,
you get to see them all?
everything. So yeah,
That's great.
I might be going Blade West.
I wonder how many people. Um,
Although one of the
yeah,
people I was going out to see, I don't think is going anymore, which is Maddie.
yeah, yeah. I wonder how many people that chill in the chat normally are at Blade Show.
I've asked. I haven't heard no feedback yet.
So what's up with you guys? What's new? Doug, you got mad confessions or what?
Man, not so much, not real craziness, just a little bit of odds and ends.
Let's see it, dude.
I've been behaving. I mean, now we've got the chaser,
Yeah, that
little
thing's sick.
little Devo
I'm
magic
gonna grab
there.
mine. Hold on. Devo got its own box for me finally. I just had so many of them. That. What'd you get that? Dude,
It's
I missed
pass
out on
around. It's
the. I'm. It's a pass around. I missed out on the
yeah.
most recent one.
I have a feeling you
What's
guys
up, Marco?
both missed out on something you're going to be kicking yourselves about.
What is it? A Tempest or something? Oh, that dropped.
Yo,
Oh, that thing is sick. What's that one called?
the Thunderhead, it's ridiculous, dude.
Thunderhead. That's a dope name.
It's
Was
black.
that like a concept drop though? It wasn't like one
Yeah.
of his.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
concept. So they'll come back out,
that's
I
cool.
think.
I really like that design. His last couple designs have been sick, dude. Like really sick.
Yeah, this and the
Now
practice together are crazy.
All right,
What's
that's
up,
the
Terry?
Devo. That's the Devo collection right now. As I freeze.
I don't have near
looks
as
like
many. Devos as I have Tempest.
Yeah, they're a good time, dude. Is Tori here? No, Terry's here. What's
Terry's
up,
here. I
Terry?
haven't seen Tori. Tori's been a
Yeah,
couple
dude,
weeks
I
out.
gotta text Tori and see where he's at. I know he got a new role in his job. Like he got the same place but doing something different.
Man, work has been fucking nuts.
Yeah, dude, mine has too. What's going on at yours?
Staffing.
Ooh, that sounds no fun. What? Do
No,
you need to
it's
hire more
short.
people?
Yeah, shorthanded.
I mean, that's kind of a good problem for other people. You're giving some
Yeah.
jobs out.
Look now, he's got that
We're
big
hiring too,
dirty.
actually, which I'm surprised about because just like a month ago, no, a couple months ago, they were like all trying to lose some people, lean up the machine.
This thing's obscene.
Dude, oh, you got that? That's what the Soul Stone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that thing's sick. And that's a Katao, bro. What's
Yep.
up, Marisol? Mm. Dude, yeah, that's a
Can
crazy
reach
blade.
out with this thing
It
like a
looks like
small,
how heavy is it?
about half a pound.
Hmm.
It's pretty
Half a
girthy.
pound? No, I caught that. It's
Yeah,
definitely not.
dude, it is massive girthy.
Ooh, look at that. What is it? Just a full tie backspacer?
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about taking it out and putting some color into it, maybe.
That'd be cool. No, that'd be awesome. You'd have to like sand it down, right, to get the coating off of it if you
I
wanted to
was
do
thinking
some like
about sanding
anodization
it
to it.
down and
Mm.
seeing if Terry could do like one of those color fades on it so it has multiple colors in it. So it
Yeah,
would
that's cool,
have like
dude.
all the different soul stones.
Ooh.
Eight
What is
point
Soulstone
three six
from?
ounces.
8 ounces, dude? What? It's a
I
good,
told you
that's a
it's
big.
over half a pound. Put it this
Oh, I
way,
thought
I
you.
usually pocket carry a pistol,
What's
and
up,
today
Joseph?
I didn't. I put this in there, and it felt the same.
Yeah, wait, say that again.
So I often carry a M&P shield in my front right pocket,
Right.
and I didn't carry it today. I carried this in that pocket, and I actually put a holster on the back, and
Same
this
thing.
felt like I had the damn shield in my front pocket.
That's funny. I was hooking up a second screen. So, did you guys fill out any of the Google Doc today?
Yeah, I got it. It's filled out.
I got a good game for later. And I'm trying to introduce a new. I know that we do baller or bust now. Have you guys been doing that in the past couple
Yeah, a
episodes
little
that I
bit.
missed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, but I got like oh, I gotta check it. I like wrote down a couple games that are fun. Oh,
Something.
is it real steel or is it steel or is it or is it not? Like so, I'm gonna do like I'll say I'm gonna say a steel or maybe it's not a steel, and you have to say it's a steel or
Ugh.
not a steel. Get it? So like it's gonna test your knowledge of if things are like you'll see. You'll see. It's gonna be fun. You gotta nail the steal. So I'll say like os 10, and they'll be like, yes, that's a steal. And then I'll say like something that is like close to that or something. You know, an easy example would be like os 12, and you'd be like, is that really a steal? And people might say yes to that, probably not. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, is it steal or not? Is the game
Yep.
pretty dope? I think that's a fun one.
Kind of real or not is what it
Yeah,
should be.
real or not?
'Cause
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Real or not? I like that. Keeping it real or not. All right, second screen, good to go.
I would definitely recommend the Thunderhead if there's one out there you like.
Dude, can you show it off a little bit? I'll throw you up on the screen. Why are you vertical, B? What's going on? You got your own thing?
It won't switch.
Oh, that's
Even if I turn my camera, it's not doing anything. It's
okay.
the
In
way
your
it.
settings, it's locked, definitely. In your like,
My
are you using a phone? Yeah, your phone is just locked in like portrait
my
mode.
phone isn't locked. It's because I'm in StreamYard, and this is how StreamYard's
Oh,
letting me do it.
Yeah, you've
StreamYard.
got to open it in a browser.
Yeah, fuck it.
Uh, Yeah, whatever.
It's too much of a hassle.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's see that thing
Well,
then.
maybe in a second I'll back out and see if I can copy the link and go through Safari.
Mm. Now you're upside down or to the side, dude. You gotta go back the other way.
Sweet. Yeah, I
There you go.
told you it wouldn't
Yes,
turn.
boom. Yo, that's sick. It's a pretty neutral handle, huh?
Yeah, it looks it.
Mm. Little inlay. Interesting colors. Like, what other colors do they have? I have to pull that up. I need a power cord for this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know if
power
I'd like
cord.
the copper carbon fiber inlay, even though I'm big on black and gold.
I
But
love
Yeah,
once you
carbon
see it in
carbon fiber.
person,
it
it
looks dope. I like it.
no, I don't think it looks as good on camera as it does in
Oh,
person
really?
at all. Like when Casey showed it off, I'm like, damn, that's the version I want, but I don't know if I like it. And then I got
Yeah.
it, and
Ooh,
yeah,
in pictures that looks pretty sick.
So you've got the
I
black version.
I was originally going to see if someone that got the silver with the black carbon fiber inlay
That silver one's sick. I thought he'd have more blue. I
would want to
guess
trade
there's one
inlays,
blue.
and then mine would be black with the carbon fiber, and it would look
Yeah,
just like the Fractus.
that'd be cool.
But
And then there,
I don't think I want to get rid of this copper. So if anything,
Yeah, it looks
see
dope.
if
I would keep it.
I'll see if Casey will sell me a set,
man, I
Set
think
of
I want
inlays.
the
and then I can
Damascus
switch them up.
version.
Oh, dude, what do we think, people in the chat? What do we think of concept Damascus?
I kind of like it on some stuff, man. I don't know what the
I
draw.
like the look of it, but I feel like every company does Damascus totally different. I've had one concept Damascus and I absolutely loved it, dude. It might be
I'm not
like
I'm not big on pocket knives with Damascus because it's not. I mean, it's Damascus, but it's not Damascus in the sense of what it. I want Damascus to be. I want real hand forged, layered Damascus where it's not
right.
machined. That just
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just wondering what they're using to make the Damascus because I was looking real quick.
they don't really
up
like. That's the
Cheeto
thing about Damascus is they don't they tell you like a base
Mersal.
steel or something.
Yeah, like
Cheeto.
Saviti's like 9CR or 8CR base
Yeah.
or something.
Here we go. All right. All right. Sorry. So many chords, dude. Finding the right chord can be so annoying.
Because I mean, I have the Savivi Conspirator, and it's in that
Yeah,
Damascus, and I mean, it's held up good so far. But
that should have worked. What is going on here?
thank you, Mersal. I haven't had chips in 2 weeks. I'm almost 2 weeks in, no carbs again.
What? Dude, you're crazy
Yep,
when you get in that mode. That's dope.
I'm nuts. Something I did get this week and have enjoyed is this damn zebra marker with the steel
Dude,
casing.
zebras look like the best like buy in store
I'll be back. I
brand.
want to
I
see if I
love
can fix this stupid screen.
all right, buddy. Like buy in store type stuff, which I absolutely love.
And I mean, it's pretty
Uh
tough
they
little
have some
rig.
good
And
pens, dude, like that F something 7.
yeah,
I enjoy Damasceus, Maddie. I like the Damascus on the Vision. Yeah, dude. I wonder how he doesn't he use Best Tech? I feel like Best Tech might do a good one. Not a fan of Damascus. Cheetah, how many times can you change? Isn't there like a limit to how many times you can change your username?
no, I don't think so. One suck Cheeto.
All right, so what is that, Doug? Hmm?
What?
Uh, like the model number of that marker.
Oh Lord, I don't. 701 PM 701.
Yeah,
It's just
like
like a fine point permanent marker.
word.
So it's kind of like
Yeah,
a
they have like those. They have like the metal pencils they do.
yeah. The
Big Jim,
pencils
what
are
up,
pretty
dude?
good. What's up, Big Jim?
I think it might have fixed.
He's
I think
fixed it.
B.
He's
Look
he's
at that,
corrected.
dude.
No, I just went out of StreamYard and went in the Safari and pasted into the browser.
Nice.
Man, I have honestly
Big
spent more
Jim's
time
getting back
playing
from
matches.
Atlanta.
Where?
How was Blade Show, buddy?
Oh, you were there, dude. That's sick.
I'm
Tell us
guessing
all
if he's
about it. What
just
do we
getting
have to
back.
do?
I'll
Tell us all
definitely let you
about it.
check
What do we
this
have to
out,
check
Terry.
out?
That's who you got to send it to get some color on it. No, I've
Ooh.
been playing watch bands here lately because they're kind of cheap. You can pick up watch bands on freaking Amazon.
Mm.
Trying some like canvas. I got some sailcloth coming.
You're
Trying to
not
come
getting
up
those
with.
imported watch bands, are you? No, I'm just kidding.
If it's coming off Amazon,
How hot was it down there, dude? I can't deal with like I can't deal with hot temperatures. I'm already dying in New Jersey. I like it cold.
I gotta say the
Um,
Richie.
has anybody seen anything dope from Blade Show yet that we have to check out?
They got them concepts. We were kind of talking about those, and then I mean, we Knife Center has not dropped that many videos right now. They've got one
Right.
for Civive, we, and then they Artisan Cutlery, which is they're trash. I'm done with Artisan. I just man, it's
Why,
not. I
really?
just
I've always liked
nothing.
Artisan.
It's like the last like couple years. It's just everything that I get from them. I'm just like, it's just
Yeah,
not. I don't know. Nothing just jumps out like, ooh, that's something I want to add to my collection.
right. That makes sense.
I mean, concept seems to be bringing some heat here lately.
I wonder if there's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
has anybody
Cancep
posted
and
video yet?
Tenable.
We could Tenable.
yeah,
If I go to like, if I go to YouTube, I wonder who's posted like the concept Blade Show stuff. We should look at it.
I've got I've got like the Instagram post here.
Should I throw it up? Let's see if I
It's
can
got some
find this.
pictures. Let's see.
Tenable, dope. Okay. I see Terry's got a Terry.
Because they got the
Casey's got a
caveman.
Casey. I guess he had his own booth. Yeah. Uh,
Yep.
so all right. Hold on. Are you gonna throw something up? I think this is
Yeah.
Instagram too. Yeah.
Well, this is just that.
Nice, Jim.
I mean,
What's
they
up,
have the
Ron?
cave. They got the caveman.
Oh, this is great. What's up, Ron? Uh, that thing I kind of like. B's gonna hate the the holes though.
I
Yeah,
think they have a version without it.
Yeah,
but I
I
like
do
it,
like
man.
the rest of the scale. Totally.
The blade's
I like the
awesome.
blade. The blade's awesome for sure. Thumb stud. Had me a thumb stud, bro.
If it didn't
Looks
have the
like it's a
holes in it,
foam
it'd be
lock.
badass. But
Mm.
I think there is a version without it. So.
I think it's already badass. I ain't real.
That thing's pretty
I'm.
dope, dude. That right there.
It's not calling my name by no means.
Yeah, it's not calling my name, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if
Looks
you
like
need
a
a
kitchen
medium-sized
knife.
fixed blade, I could see that. What's the steel?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure because this has not got any specs. Now you got this
Who designed
the
that? Oh, what is that, dude?
Gilgamesh.
Ew. No, I mean
I
it's
don't know
cool for
what
its own
this
thing, but
is.
it's not really my style. I hated on it way too
Uh,
fast. It's kind of cool.
I don't know if it's a fucking pencil sharpener or I don't know what the hell this is going on down here. This
Yeah, that's really awkward.
not a finger choil. I don't.
Who designed that?
I'm not saying
Boo! I don't
names
like
now.
this, Terry. The only thing is the guy signed his contract, so they came in way after I signed my contract. And
That sucks.
so do you have a time? Do you have a that does suck? Do you have a time for when that's going to come out, or do you just have to wait until they do it, basically? Oh man,
Yeah, because I like Terry's knife. I've still been waiting because I did that video
mm,
on it.
right.
I've been waiting for it because I plan to add that one.
Oh, definitely, dude. That's on my list. I just want a blade with his maker's mark on it. Sorry,
Now,
my
the
monitor's not on. I'm
Pluto.
like blind.
I don't know if
The
I like this
Pluto?
or not. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. The blade's cool, but it should have like a
That looks better.
thumb stud on it. It's
Mm.
like it's flipper. It's
Dude, that's
flipper
like
season.
it's a little bit too it's a little bit too stumpy for me, dude.
Too stumpy.
Yeah,
You
like
see, this is just too
I
long.
want to like this. I want to like it. What is it? B? What do you think of this?
I guarantee you, when you've got it in your hand, the way the blade would hit the cutting board would be great. But
Mm. I don't
Mm,
know. There's something about the upsweat. I got to see it in person. I think
yeah,
it's got a
I don't
weird
know if I'd like
relationship
the
between those
blade
curtains.
angle. Almost too
Oh, dude.
kitcheny for me.
that just got too much handle on it.
I wonder, like, yeah, something that handle's huge, dude. You're right.
It's like the tip is just too much.
Right.
But it might look better
This is
close.
you found a good thing we could. Oh, that's kind of cool. Looks like really. It kind of looks like a Tucson,
It
like
does.
something that
It
Tucson would do.
does.
Maybe it's like the way the pivot looks right now, but yeah, I don't know. I wonder who designed that. I wish they posted designers for each of these posts.
Yeah.
Uh, but it's all good. I'm glad you found this.
Now, doesn't this look like if he flips it over, it's going to have a skull on it? Because that kind of looks like a Greg, a Sparrow Knives design.
Yes, but that are they shooting these knives at a weird angle? Because that
I don't
looks
know,
like
because that one,
such a small blade.
it does kind of look
Am I
like it's going
wrong?
to be
Like that
tiny.
blade looks tiny, dude. Yeah.
This is
Concept looks
interesting
like
to me.
two sun clouds. Right, Marisol? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yo, Ron. What, buddy? I think I said hello. I want to like this.
I do like
But,
it.
like, what is up with the jimping, dude? The jimping looks so aggressive. Like, it looks like it would hurt my hand.
That's a work glove knife. When you got your mechanic gloves
Yeah.
on,
Yeah, I
that's
could see that.
serious. It's serious business. I like the blade. It just looks useful. That
Yeah.
one might have to seek that out. And a pry bar.
Right? The blade to handles, like, a pry bar is cool. I don't really like where they put the concept logo. They could have done that in a better place. I like the concept logo itself, but, like, I don't know. It feels like it's right dead in center. It's almost like a focal point of the design. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they like put it somewhere like on the top of the handle or really tiny somewhere, I think they messed up with that. Anybody else? Is that just me being nitpicky or
You're always nitpicky.
not really? Let's
Yeah, a
kind
little bit.
of
What do I
check
have
out the
here?
coolest use.
Knife Center Blade
Yeah, I
Show.
like the concept logo for sure. Is this from
Yeah, it's
this
not a
year?
bad one.
All right, hit us with some volume, dude. This is a like movie night for us. David E. Anderson. No, David C. Anderson. Is it David C. or E?
Big news here on the right.
Let's do it.
I think it's safe.
This knife right here, we're calling the special ting lately. That's
Oh,
because it's got that beautiful ting to it. This is the brand new Neves Knives Co.
it's an
Inmate.
Eve's knife.
Love
Yeah.
this thing. And man, get a load of that sound.
It does have a nice sound to it. It really does. And I like the sort of tweaks on this that have been made.
Bust.
So $300.
Are we gonna go baller and bust on this? It's
Bust.
$300,
Yeah.
and who's making that? This
Well,
is we
that's
knives.
Wii. So it's like
Oh, is that a Wii
280 on
one? I
like
thought that was
it's
one of the Kunwu.
I would.
It was an automatic bust just because. See, now I gotta look at it because I gotta
this is so Wii knives had White Mountain's got them pre-order for like
still a
280.
bust.
It's a bust for me, but I love Jared, so shout out Jared. The design's off for me.
Not the design. I just don't want a $300 Wii knife.
That too, but like the design for me misses majorly. Like major, like I don't know what this is, dude. Like it's surprising for me, and I don't want to be that like harsh about it, but like it's a bust, dude.
Kind of looks like a high end Buck Spitfire.
Yes, it looks like a bat. Exactly what I was saying. Like I like one of his other designs like so much more. Like I just don't see. I don't know that this one's just not for me, and that's okay. You know, if I put out a knife and he didn't like the design, I'd want him to say it too. You know what I mean?
I do like
It's
the way
just
the
doesn't
clip
speak.
disappears in the back
I
with the
gotta
What's
see
up,
that.
design and the
Thomas?
blue.
What was the warning he put out? Because that one was sick.
The Convict?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
the
I think
one.
that was it.
I'm in love with that one. I want that. Like,
That's
I
probably
mean,
the Kunwu one.
I heard that this thing like has a pretty sick hollow, which is cool, and the handles look
Yeah.
rounded. I think that he went more for function over like what it looks like. You know what I mean?
And I think that's the thing. I think this is one of those that once you get it in your hands, you're gonna be like, oh. And then
Yeah.
supposedly
So
the
like,
acoustics on it are killer.
yeah. So I can see like him having different priorities than me because he's like a hard user of his stuff and sharpens everything and stuff. Like I'm just chilling in an office. I want the best looking thing possible, design wise. So, I mean, I care about function too, but like he probably put function like right in like the like as the foremost importance.
See, and I'm going
Probably a
down the
good
road of
slicer, but again, I don't need a $300 Wii knife for a slicing.
Ooh, yeah, this one.
Button lock, flipper tab, nice full four-finger
Mm.
You
grip.
mean frame lock?
What did I say?
You said button lock.
Oh.
Am I just gonna have to do everyone's
I didn't
job?
I've,
realize
I've
what I
already
said what
watched
kind of
all
lock
these
it was.
videos.
Button
He's
lock.
correcting the shit out of
It's all good,
Absolutely.
everything.
man. It's all good.
Dude, he's the
Titanium
man
inlays.
in terms of presenting
Yeah.
knives.
Just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Carbon fiber inlays with some milling texture pattern in them. It gives you a really nice grip.
I was about to say it's amazing what they're doing with
digging it.
titanium these days.
Right?
They make it look just like carbon
Right.
fiber. Yeah, this has got a definite shape
I
that
mean,
you guys have kind
it's
of
the
honed over
generic
the years. It's
design.
inspired by
Yeah,
some of the
I'm
classic
over
Wii
Wii
Speedy models.
pretty much
But yeah,
entirely.
I love the split inlays on these
Unless
as
like,
well.
I mean, I love that look, but again, the prices are just too.
Yeah,
I'm just
and
not
I mean
interested.
that's going to be 350, 400
Hmm.
because it's got titanium and carbon fiber, and it's just the generic design. It's kind of like a. Does that
Yeah,
not look like a frame lock Praxis?
yeah, it definitely looks like a fair and forged design too. Which
Yeah,
you
it's
did
a
a
bust.
Traxxas, right?
Next.
The yeah, I mean, I like the look for sure, right, Ron? Yeah, like I like what it looks like. I don't think they missed on anything. I don't know. Out of all the knives out there, I would not pick this one. You know what I mean? That's the best way to describe it. There's so many more options for $300 that I would, dude. Like, why not go get like an American Blade Works knife for that amount? You know what I mean?
Exactly, and I think there's a
Mine's
lot
right
more
here.
focus. Period with
You
everybody
could get this and something else.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you could get the button lock for like $300. Um, and it's American made.
Excellent Wii titanium flipper.
Which one
No.
of these do you like better? I'm curious.
I like this one just because I love the horizontal finish. This is the
Yeah.
I'm a hater today, bro.
Skynix. Okay, gotcha. M390 blade.
I haven't seen
love the
anything I like
horizontal
yet.
grain,
Yeah.
like hand rubbed finish
Yeah.
on this too. and
Sweat
just the
blade,
appointments here
not for me.
are really nicely done
No.
overall.
even
I
with the
love that
pain.
carbon fiber insert on that one as well. It's super
thought this was
classy
titanium.
looking. No, that one's the carbon
That
fiber.
was the
it's
actual
titanium.
carbon fiber.
I'm definitely a pin
Yeah.
guy. It's just not doing it.
Yeah, great flip. Again, like as if we should be surprised. It's a great flip.
A little bit
Nice,
different.
Jim.
And see, he keeps saying it during the video. He's not even impressed. He's just, more of the same from we,
Who says
you
that?
know. Well, he doesn't say it that
Anderson
way, but
does?
but he just keeps saying, how it's a great flipper. Well, it's expected from we, and this and that.
Yeah.
He might as well be saying, well,
Right,
it's
exactly.
more,
Same old,
more of the
same
same.
old.
Yep. And that's
And what's
where,
funny is they're good, but one of my buddies always tells me it's like, but it just feels like a Wii. You know what I mean? Like you can handle it, feels like a Wii. And it's not necessarily bad to feel like a Wii, but
Definitely,
it's not,
Terry.
you know what I mean?
The thing that caught
now,
my eye the most, however.
You like that one, yeah.
We've got some Civivis,
now
we've
this
got
one,
some fixed blades, and this is kind of the first, I was about to say like the first tactical fixed blade you've done, but that's not entirely true either. But definitely the most kind of like military looking version.
It's got that vibe to it. The checkering in the wood grain handle. We also have some G10 versions with the same kind of checkering
Go
in
close
it.
up.
Turscane
Yes.
is the name of that one.
You got it. Yep.
Nitro V, almost a 5-inch blade, kind of 4.8 or thereabouts. Hidden tang.
Hidden tang, full tang, but hidden by the scales.
Yep.
Yep.
the tang is
Around,
hidden.
and it feels really, really
Yep.
nice.
The palm swell's
I
good.
wonder how much
Feels really
they're
nice in
charging
your hand.
for a
You get
fixie.
a really, really good grip on that.
Well, it's a
I like that you
Simca. I
kept
mean, a
the
Civivi.
guard on the backside
Oh, it
kind of
is?
minimal too, so it
Yeah.
doesn't get too much
So
in
he's
the
into
way.
the
Nice.
Like,
Civivis.
obviously, it's got kind of combat.
Dude, when are
lineage,
they
combat
releasing the
inspired design, but if you
Civivi
wanted to take this
Snacks
camping,
knife? Is it out
you'd
yet?
be able.
Yeah, it's out. That new one, the like
The really big
Buster.
one?
Yeah.
Dude, it looks sick, dude. Anybody else? Let me
All
just
right,
see.
Oh yeah,
fast
we talked
forward.
about it.
This is putting me to sleep.
Literally, dude. I'm not, it's not inspiring me, bruh.
I told you, man. This
Jim, what was like the best stuff you saw there?
it's another. Oh, this is we've already looked at this damn fixed blade like last week. What's his face?
It's
Lamb design,
huge. All right, I gotta, let's see.
and then
Dixon is
the
sick. Is that a
yeah
brand?
the no, that's the McNee's new knife, the Dixon.
Oh, cool. We should check that out.
That's the McNee's with a hole in it.
Oh, dope. I'm all about that. That's cool. Pretty cool that you got a Thunderhead Proto. That's definitely like yeah, I mean that probably that's a folding like fishing
We
knife,
can go ahead
right?
and get this over with. This is
Why are we
horrible.
hating on Artisan? What did Artisan do to you, dude? It's just not
You
doing it
when
for
you
you?
no, this it went to the wrong video. When you see these damn what they're showing off
Mm.
at Blade Show, you'll be like, oh yeah. Plus this,
Cool. So
I
you
don't
missed
know.
this one at Chacho just due to some shipping issues, and because you
He
were one of
seems
our
like he's
first
real friendly,
interviews,
but
you missed the beast.
Yeah.
So this is let's grab the honey beast.
Yes.
So this is the beast with two E's, designed by Dustin Rhodes, who is actually right behind over there, that side of the booth, wearing his duck shirt. This is a fantastic design. I love how light this is. I love you see why it's called the beast, right? The
Yeah.
style of this thing is
Yeah.
so the honeycomb pattern, the stripe, and I
I
love
mean,
the
it's
ratio
not
of the
bad
blade on this
looking.
guy.
I was about to say that
I really like
the
the
first thing
blade,
that
and I
really
think
jumps out on this
it'd be a
is just
slicer
how
into the
large
tail, but
the
I
blade
do
looks
not
at
like
the
that
base of
handle
the
at all.
handle.
Yeah,
Really
exactly.
maxed out. Bringing this line back
I don't want to sound
really
like a
helps
hater,
the
but like
illusion
Which
of
is
the blade
funny
as big
because
as
I'm
it
a
is, and
for me, I like
the
gold and
effect of
black,
that
but
is really
I
good.
bet
yeah,
you
It's a
on a
beautiful design.
different colorway I'd like it.
there's holes on that.
Oh, I thought that was milled it just a mill pattern. Now that I see
Yeah.
the speed holes, that makes it even worse.
This
well, I mean,
live
he's
should be
holding
called
her.
the ugliest new knives. That would be like, oh, there's a different colorway right there.
Call it
That would
haters
be,
are us.
All right, there's
yeah.
another
See,
EDC
that's
fixed
definitely
blade.
better, but the
That's dope.
holes still ruin it for me.
This one's dope with you
That's a
give me
nice little
some,
fixed blade.
yeah, you give me some poon, bro. That's that gets me going a little bit.
What's up, Paul?
What's up, Paul? Good to see you, bud. Okay, I am gonna find.
All right, so right
Ooh,
here
what is that? Is that
is
what type of lock is that?
What do you think that is, sir?
It looks like a Demco lock,
It
but
is a
then
Crossbar.
crossbar lock with a little
eh,
tab on top of it.
hmm. Ha!
That's like what you do.
Yeah.
Huh.
Whatever, it's cool. That's like that's not that is a cool thing to do. I'm glad they did that.
What's funny is in the video, I think he even talked about we had one where it was like a piece where people put a piece on top, so we just milled it all out, made it one solid piece.
Nice. I mean, it's there. Why not do it? It's good. Wonder what they're calling that.
We didn't have any original ideas, so we
It's,
put this together.
The stolen owl.
that's the talent. That's all good. I
It's
want.
a slip joint pyrite.
Oh,
It's
dude,
sharp looking.
the pyrite is CGRB's element, we element at this point. You know what I mean? They just make every version of it. Now they're gonna do this. Next, they're gonna do a fixed blade pyrite if they don't already have that.
I think they
What
might.
are they?
That or it's probably in production.
This thing here, I'm
Ah,
not
what's
sure
up,
what
Dad?
it's called,
Don
but it's
Phil.
called Ugly Knife. And
Yeah,
now they're with their
That thing's kind of cool looking.
blade is cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of got like a scimitar type blade shape.
yeah,
only Arabians like them knives.
yeah. I'm not
Plus, it's
into
a
that. This
crossbar. I like that. Does it have that little piece on it too?
Yes,
nice,
sir. Look
dude.
at that. Yeah,
I
So
mean, I
all
like
of
that.
their is CGRB gonna add that to all their crossbars now?
I
It
think
is
so.
dope.
I think.
Mm.
Well, I mean, y'all are
Man,
trying to do
Pops is up at
something.
the lake.
Yeah. Oh
Must be
yeah.
nice.
Sorry, I missed your call, Dad. I was sleeping when you called me. I'll call you tomorrow. I actually woke up from my nap for this. Let's go.
Hold on, wait. We have to. This is
What are we doing?
this is a shit joke right here, folks.
Dude, what is going on?
Just wait. Listen. This is great.
The Anansi. This
And
was
would it be a car rambit, or due to its size, would it be a key rambit?
mini rambit.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
I get it.
Is it
It's
a
a
key
key
rambit?
rambit.
Something kind of more.
Oh,
What I'm calling this
snap.
is a commuter knife. This is not for the regular
Oh, shoot.
EDC crowd. This is for someone who is pretty much expecting just to deal with packages and small things over the course of a short amount of time. You slap your keys on there, put it on a backpack,
Okay.
something to just have around and keep that
I
blade,
mean,
that
I
blade
kind of dig that,
well under 2 inches.
actually.
There's also I can't if you put a finger in there, it doesn't really work.
But
Quite like
you can't like
like
put
a
it on
karambit
your
knife.
This is not.
you can't like put it on like backpack. Like if I put that on my backpack, people would like be like, "Why do you have a knife on your bag?" But I also have
Yep.
different scenarios than a lot of you guys. Yeah.
Kershaw makes the little shuffle with a bottle
Yeah, the
opener.
shuffle, right,
Perfect.
right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have that on my
That size is
keychain.
fun.
I can
Yeah,
I have dropped that right in front of security guards going through stuff, and
right.
they look at it and they don't even think it's a knife.
Yeah, that's
Looks like a
good.
bottle opener.
What is this one? Do you know who it Doug, we gotta look at does Glow Rhino have their video out?
Yep. I have that link to that new knife in the
Yeah, that new
Google
knife is
Doc.
pretty dope, dude. I'm not a Glow Rhino
Yeah, that
guy,
thing
but
looks
that
pretty sweet.
No, I'm as soon as I have a check hit the bank, I'm gonna order that damn thing for. I
what's
haven't
the
bought a
price point?
knife.
What's the price point on it?
Let's go ahead and say that Artisan sucks.
Yeah. I
All
mean, I'm
bust.
interested to check out that lock. That's what I've been trying to like do for a long time for like the
Your dad said he likes that one, and Father's Day is coming up.
Artisan's lineup is as bloated as old boy's face. It's horrible. It's
what
horrible.
what
It's horrible.
yeah, so far there hasn't been like a home run like getting me to like really, really, really want to get it. Something that like a must have. I mean the McNeese with the holes dope. I think that's cool.
I could have swore I put the fucking.
Do you like the practice, Brent?
Yeah,
Do you like it a lot?
that's the one with like the inlays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Why?
Then that is definitely a must-have because it's better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It looks like a more aggressive version of that.
It. I don't know. It was funny. I already had mine on order, and I was talking with the War Room EDC,
Yeah.
and he was down at Blade Show. He was on DVDs live, him and DVD,
Mm,
and he had said he'd handled it, and he's buying one right away as soon as he
yeah.
handled it. And I was
I mean,
like, yeah, I've got one on the way. And as soon as I got it and I opened it,
mm,
first friggin' flick, man, I was like, I knew exactly what he was talking about. When you get this knife in hand,
I like the downdraft too. Do you?
yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. This is
I
cool
went
looking.
nuts.
I don't know about that, like the back that much, like the back spacer, whatever. Is that
I
going to be
like it.
like a tritium? It's tritium. That's pretty
That's a
cool.
tritium
Yeah,
vial.
Yeah, I
That's
like
why it's
that.
like that.
it's
Does
a
it come with the
big one.
bio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
so it'll
Yeah,
have
that's like the
one
selling point thing.
one in the stud, and then the one back here in the back
I
spacer.
I know what you're thinking, Brent. I would like it
What?
if the scale was just milled out so you could see the tritium through it.
You're right.
So it
Yeah.
wasn't thin
It
on the
looks
back.
from far away. It looks like there's just like a gap design wise. I know I'm
Yeah.
always stuck on designs, but like eventually it doesn't look the best. I think, but like I do like that it's
That
thin.
blade looks awesome.
Yeah, the blade's sick. I love the size of the jimping. That's like exactly what
Yep.
I like to do. Is like a real small
I think
jimping.
there's tritium in that thumb stud too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the glow
that's
rhino
cool.
stud. So and at 175,
That's not
That's not
bad.
bad. What's the steel? Is it S35?
G10 scales, S35 blade steel.
Yeah, they like S35.
So is that a
This one's
Kaiser
S35.
Mm,
button lock? Because I
Got a
think
little Terry's work on it.
nice.
because they I don't think they have the OEM list.
They don't list the OEM.
No,
Who,
I'm betting
who do you
Kaiser.
think?
Does it
Kaiser?
list the country?
Yeah, probably not. If it's out of country, they don't list the country unless you're like, for some reason, like Artisan would do that. They'd write China on their blades. They finally stopped doing that. You know what I
No,
mean?
the reason I'm asking is they may not say who their OEM is,
Hmm.
but if
They
it was,
say
it's
they say
not,
put
but if it
together.
was US, it would damn sure say.
Oh,
If it was
100%.
Taiwan, it would damn sure say.
Yeah, that's
So if
true.
it's not
Very true.
saying, that just means it's China.
Yeah.
And I'd almost bet I'm betting Kaiser by looking at it.
Really?
Yeah, I almost bet
I want to say
because
Artisan, dude.
they just did no way.
Yeah.
I almost think Artisan.
It just kind of looks like them for some reason.
Because if you go to other knives
If
that
if
they
they're
got,
smart and is it
Mm.
a plunge lock button lock or is it a top liner lock?
it's a button lock, it's a plunge.
Okay, so if it is a plunge lock and they're smart, they're definitely not using Kaiser.
But see, they've
Right.
got, but
That's
they
true. That's a
just
good point.
dropped the Glow Rhino drop bear not long
Oh,
ago.
really?
Yeah, it's
Well,
really
just
nice
because
looking.
That's
they've
true.
done one for Kaiser doesn't mean that. But I
That's
do
pretty
see what
cool,
you're
actually.
saying.
That design's pretty. Yeah, that's a good point, Doug. Like they're in
That's
cahoots.
because
Vosti
they
looking
don't.
button. Big Jim said.
Might be Vosteed. I would say
Hmm.
Vosteed or Kaiser, one of the two.
I
If
mean,
if you
if
want to
it's
make a
Vosti,
good button
yeah,
lock and not have it
Vosti.
be super expensive, they should be either using petrified fish or CJRB.
Petrified fish. Dude, are they at Blade Show or are they laying low?
I thought they was at the Kung Wu booth.
What, petrified fish is like linked with Kung Wu?
I don't know.
No.
I just wanted to give be
I don't
a
think.
stroke.
I don't think that's true.
I since we have already been kicking artisan in the bag, this is gonna be my big bitch session of the evening.
They
First of
kickstarted
all,
something,
fucking Kickstart.
and that's from
Ray,
Artisan.
yeah, Ray
Yeah,
LeConte.
having a company that big doing
Yeah,
Kickstart,
I
what the
hate that,
fuck?
dude. I
Come
hate
This is
that.
on.
fucking
And with
You
such a
ridiculous.
cheap
big designer
fuckers.
name, yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're
It's they
using
want to take no risk, basically.
yeah, and that's shit. Anybody should be ashamed of themselves if they put $1 on this bullshit. Fuck them. Let it
Because they're gonna
fail.
put it out
Nice,
later.
Jim.
And
Look, because there's
so
I don't
funny.
even I'm look. It's fine if you really want to make a
Another.
artisan mill tile, but because
These are.
you
I forgot. These are right there with the best buttons. QSP.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Militao. You have is that a full size Militao?
yeah, and I mean, uh,
Do they have a
kinda
bigger picture of the Gambit? Can we look at it like
no.
closer? Dude, what does that remind me of?
Which I like the design. I like
I
anything
like
with
it.
Ray
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. Ray doing like a hole is like interesting because he does a lot of
Yeah,
studs.
Dude,
I
he's
don't know.
got so many fucking designs coming out
Uh,
right now.
yeah, I mean
Everywhere. He's got stuff dropping with everyone.
that's good.
I know.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been doing it for a while too, dude. Because he has like all the really Conicos with like Kaiser back in the day.
but I saw the design at first, like a picture of it, and I was like,
Mm,
wow. I, and then I start clicking to find more information about it, and I end up on this Kickstarter page, and at that point, my blood pressure
yeah,
went up. I was like, fuck him, fuck them.
right.
You know, it's
What is the
I,
reason for doing that when they're a big company? They just don't want to take a risk. Is that it? Like they
I,
want to they're gauging like interest on it.
I, I just, it's not even a pre-order; it's a damn Kickstarter. That's like somebody who has no
Yeah,
capital trying to start a business. I understand them guys. If like Casey's
exactly.
first knife or
Yeah,
Devo's first knife or if it was Ray's first solo knife. But
right.
that's a damn company that has
You have
a
your own
base.
OEM. You don't need money to fund it.
Yeah,
Right.
you
And if you do, there's a problem with your whole business model.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it makes
just
me want.
taking it they I'm telling you, they're taking advantage of the market, the people in the market, the community itself. But that was my 2 cents on that.
Get him, Doug.
It just fucking irritated the shit out of me when I went and it was a flipping Kickstarter. But this one is a pre-order that I understand. And yeah, you're going to drop your money right now, and it's going to be 6 months. But if you want one of these blades, this is your time to grab one. Because 350.
That thing will probably be cloned before he gets his out.
They put a bunch out. I've yet to see them, but
That's
it is a.
they clone his designs so much.
Backpack fell plumb off. He must have had an internet issue. But the interesting thing about this pre-order is he's got scales and hardware this time. So I will definitely snag a set of hardware for my plain Jane that's sitting up there because it needs some green love on it. And I
I
wish I
just
had
spent
one
some
that.
money on some pocket clips.
And I know how you are about the cutaways, but man, this fucking cutaway Strix is
That's so
sexy
sick,
dance.
dude. It reminds me of
That
like
is just
yes, when they put out their like skeletonized one and Oz Machine, it's like in that realm of so much skeletonization is almost dangerous. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I
And
like it. I like to live on the edge.
the blade on these Strix are so that is the king of hollow ground
Mm.
and just it peeking through that. But I think I thought about, I really thought about it hard because this pre-order is only open for a little bit.
Are there any changes from? Let me take mine out really quick. Are there any changes from the last design of it? Like,
No, I don't think there's any changes, just material. Because
yeah,
this one
that's
is an
cool.
S90V,
Mm.
and
Mm.
there's more emphasis on the bolstered option. Because this one, yours is a 1 and this one's a 2.
Yeah, the one was so good, dude.
And mine's Magna Cut.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was the first one? I'm assuming it was like 20 CV or something. Could be wrong. That's dope. That the second one was Magna Cut. Dude, I forgot this. This is like my favorite design language, dude. Like,
Now,
so
S90V
cool.
with a hollow grind like that, that thing's gonna be a slicer.
Woo.
and that's the other difference. Yours doesn't have trim on the pivot collar, does it?
Got to get that trim.
What do you mean, like a?
Because mine's got like a trim ring, and
Yeah, there's one on here. It's like the same color, so it doesn't like stand out.
Yeah, you can see it.
because part of the pre-order is clips,
Mm.
hardware.
Oh, cool. So I wonder if those would fit all models.
He says, except for the ones that don't have
Paul held it in hand. He said it felt really good. Tried to get him to sell him a prototype, and he wouldn't.
$65 for the standard gold,
Oof.
black, or bead blasted, and then you get into the crystallized titanium for 120.
Hmm.
I think I need this green on mine.
That thing
That
is pretty.
green is
Yeah,
thick.
that green is sick.
Yeah.
Like real
I think
sick.
it. I think it would make my plain Jane Strix like brand new and special.
Mm.
That seems to be what I want to spend every dime I've got on here lately is scales and fucking screws.
I was
Scale and
Yeah,
going.
screws,
because
folks.
I was
it
going through
changes so
some of
much.
the custom clips on Lynch Northwest,
Hmm.
and I wanted to get something for my grip. So they have the black tie with the gold USA flag that I'm going to put on that.
Mm.
Yeah, them are
And
nice.
then they have Bel Air clips. but they didn't have any of the custom ones, and
I like that. That's awesome.
they had this cool stonewashed one with a green shamrock on it, but they didn't have
Mm.
any in the Bel Air. So I reached out to him when I was putting my order in, and he said,
Yeah.
"Let me know the order number, and I'll make you one."
Oh,
So he didn't even upcharge me, so that was cool. So I'm
very
hoping
cool.
I'll have the stonewashed and shamrock on that, and then trying to think, I bought a couple. Oh, for
Mm.
my Devo, they have the
Mm.
black with topo, so I'll finally have the topo to match the topo on the original
That's cool.
mash. I don't know
So
how
I
many
looked at.
times I've gone to buy the topo lynch clip, and it's always out of stock.
Mm.
I
I
went
always
on
say it's
there.
topo, but I think you're right. It's topo because it's topography, right?
Yeah, it's topo.
Yeah.
Topo.
I just pronounce everything
Everybody
wrong, but
says topo. You can say
I know.
either.
Yeah.
So since we talked Lynch, I looked at this.
Hmm.
You think that clip looks better than the one that's on the McNeese TM2s?
I don't think mine.
I just
I have
don't
my
think those
McNeese
look
with me.
better.
Yeah, I don't have it down here with me. It's upstairs.
Well, the McNeese has the this style clip where it's just the flat.
Go big screen so I can see that better.
Kyle, what's up, bud? Good to see you, man.
Oh no,
Birthday.
that looks way better than that.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
I would get rid of that all day.
oh.
Actually, I did get rid of mine, dude. I have a secondary
Now
clip on mine.
that's not bad because I don't know, but I hate when the screws are on the top like that. Mm.
Right.
It carries fine.
Well, yeah, it gives you a good point to pull it out of the pocket,
Pull
Yeah.
it
but
out,
a
Right.
ton of that knife is showing.
but it just
Mm.
looks. This looks like an ugly afterthought.
Do they have a milled one?
That looks
This
nice,
this
dude.
this is the milled clip.
I like that one.
Now the standard, I think, looks worse.
Ooh.
Well, they did have a picture
How
on
does it?
it.
What does it look like on the blade? I mean, on the handle.
I thought he had a picture of it. Evidently, he doesn't. There's one. There's the. I
There's
don't
a
know.
way better McNeese clip on Etsy. Big Jim coming in with the details. I'll show you. Let me see if mine's over here. Hold on. It
Got to
could
watch
be.
out. One on Etsy might not be USA made if that makes a difference, though. And want to put a if you want to.
You you forget who you're talking to, sir.
I know you
I'll
don't care, Doug.
I'll put Polish scales on a ZT.
That's okay. I mean, it's Polish.
And look, Etsy is full of some great stuff.
Yeah, I love Etsy, dude. I got a lot of my what are they called? Torque bit drivers from Etsy, and they were awesome, dude.
That's where I got the burlap micarta scales for my grip.
Nice. Noise. Oh yeah, here. No, that's not it. Did I put it in here? I'm looking in my case. I do. I do have mine. I'll show you. It's not in the case down here.
Do you have a link for that, Kathleen?
This is that one. I think it's made for the ZT. It fits. So
See, I could do that. That looks all right. Is that?
this is I have the 3 inch.
I have a 3.5.
Yeah, dude. I like the way it looks. It's much better. I just wouldn't do the clip, the bent clip. You know what I mean?
I need it in that grade though.
MXG are awesome.
Yeah, for sure, dude. And this one clip specifically can go on so many knives. It's just like I guess it's the most. Consistent hole pattern. Oh, dude, I forgot how good this knife is until I carry it. What does the one with the hole look like? Is it like a pill shaped hole? Or is
Yeah,
it it's
well,
not like a circle, right?
no, yeah, it's a pill-shaped hole. I'll pull it up.
Oh, one more time. Yeah, my there you go. Do a camera, cast a shadow right here. There you go.
What the hell?
Mhm.
I need a backspacer for mine too, for my PM2.
There, Blades We Love has some cool ones, dude. I don't know if he's still doing stuff, but oh yeah, let's see the.
625.
Dude, I don't know, man. I like the thumb stud better, dude. That's cool. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. Is it the same shape blade?
No, that's different.
Yeah.
Plus, they're bigger. I think it's, yeah, 3 3/4 there on the blade
What do we
face.
think? Is this baller or bust, guys?
It's fucking baller. It's not
Yeah,
a.
I mean,
We're
I
not
like
even.
it. I just like I have to warm up to it. I don't know. Something about it. Maybe I need to get in hand. I'm being picky tonight. Ah.
Uh,
I do. I finally got me some hardware for the fucking Hinder, so I'm probably gonna
Oh
have to
yeah.
I
check
gotta
that
say
out.
something. Android phones fucking suck.
Why? What's
Well,
going on with it?
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
like I stream on my iPhone and I've got an Android for work. So I
Yeah.
like having it here so I can get links and put it up. I go in, I
Right.
find the
Right.
Bluminati link.
Yeah.
I can't even copy a link successfully with this piece of shit and put it in the chat.
What type of phone is it?
The
Uh,
Galaxy
Yeah,
S23 or
Samsung's.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love like I have like a Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It's one of their old ones. It's like one of my favorite phones of all time. I I moved on to iPhone, but I kept that as like an old backup. Operator error says Ron.
No,
God,
it's
dude.
just a piece of crap phone.
That makes me want to get out my Galaxy Note because it has like the Galaxy Note is
wait,
the ones
there
that
is
have
one
the
at the
pens
top.
in them. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, dude. I have my Pair 3 is a Blades We Love version. It's pretty dope.
You know what really hurts my feelings is that's a little ass backspacer for $65.
What is the material?
Titanium.
Ooh. Do they Dan, do you know if they still have like the Note series or did they do away with it? If they I wish Apple like I really uh like pens so you can like sketch kind of.
I bet you they did, Big Jim.
What
That makes perfect sense.
they did what?
Kunwu helped develop the Galaxy phones.
It always leads back to them, dude.
Fuck Kunwu. But I just put a link to Illuminati's GoFundMe, guys. If
Nice. See, that's a GoFundMe you should do.
you
Look,
didn't know, they lost
yeah,
Raleigh
dude,
lost the
I heard.
house. So
That's such a bummer. See, the old Galaxy with the yellow little pen. That's what makes it so good. I wish Apple would do that. There's no way they're ever gonna do that. I do carry a stylus though. Uh, stupid. Galaxy Z Flip. Yeah, dude. Mm. What is that? Tactile turn seasonal release. Short side click button. Are we doing baller or bust?
Yep.
All right, here
Boss.
we go. Oh, that price though, dude.
It's so hard.
Whew.
I've not had a tactile turn though. Is the
I have
click
I have I have that exact one, just a different. I have the Sasquatch version. I don't,
is the click worth 149 bucks? The
Nope.
the
no, definitely
mechanics.
definitely not, dude. It's definitely not worth it in my opinion.
That's
150
awesome,
Um,
bucks.
Jim. I'm sure there's going to be some things going on that help Blue. So
yeah. Um,
And it uses a Schmidt
oh,
refill, which
here you go. Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Schmidt refills.
All right. Well, we can look at mine because I think it's very similar. I think it's the same size, and I just have a different colorway. So, dude, why the way I did my lights is there's like a shadow right on the stuff I'm trying to show. But yeah, so this it's got like a Sasquatch right there,
Yeah, I
and
kind of like it.
um, I I just it's not my favorite, dude. I have a lot more ones that I like way better. But I don't hate it. I did buy this on like new. I got it in like a trade or something a while ago. So I do carry it a lot. It's on me at all times. You know what's really cool is they have like a what do you call it? It's like there's like micro milling on it, so you could feel like these ribs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. Uh, and the finish is good. I don't know what's going on with like mine. It looks like there's like ink coming out like the hole. So I don't know if that's like user error though. Um, I would rather have like uh, a bolt action or
what's
something.
up,
You know what I mean?
Blue? What's up, Twisted?
Uh, this isn't as fun as a bolt action in my
How's it
opinion.
going, guys?
Oh, and speaking of zebra, dude, here, this is the zebra that I love. I think this is zebra. The G750. I can't focus on here. Let's go. It's all metal. You can get it at like a store. It just writes super well and it's sleek.
Man,
Yeah,
I
zebra does dope
got,
stuff, dude.
what is this, Right Tech? I picked this metal. It's got this odd little rig here where it sucks in the pocket clip
Stacy.
What's up, Stacy?
when you
Yeah,
when
that's
you
pretty
when
cool.
it
Oh yeah, I like when they do
writes
that. That's pretty cool.
great,
Oh,
man.
look who
It
snuck in
writes.
there. Kyle Coonley.
Where is he?
Kind
What's up,
kind of right
Todd?
There you
there.
go. Zebras all day, baby.
But these, I think you get like two pins and refills for like $9.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's got to be a bust for me on that.
Yep,
I'm in just
bust.
different. I'm just in a different mode like these days where there's zero chance I'm spending that much money on something. You know what I mean? Zero. I will tell you about this pencil though. I can't. You know, have you ever heard the brand? It's German, like Leuchtturm 1917. They make like this machined pencil, um, and it clicks like you just have to spin it, and the lead comes out in
It,
short. They're like 30 bucks each. They're so, but
it's like
they
an
this is
engineering draft pencil.
yeah, dude, it's awesome, and it's all metal. I think it's just steel, but who cares? It's nice and heavy.
Yeah.
Um, if you're into pencils, I always go for the pencils. You know what I mean? I like a good pencil.
Dude, I love that pencil you sent me.
Which one did I sent? Yeah, dude, that the Draft Gear 500. That's like my favorite one.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
have
one
a
I use
pen
the
that
most.
almost matches the identical that I use the combo.
Yeah, yeah. When I'm using pencils, it looks like oh, dude, Runtley. But oh, price on that, dude. What are we doing?
It's
Why? Is
XL,
it okay? It's XL titanium. What type of steel?
3 inch, M390.
Uh, I would just go. Uh, I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? Somebody go before me. I'm on the fence on this
Bust.
one. I I like
Bust.
this knife. I've had. I think Dad, you have it now. He has the mini. Um, I think. I think you do.
I don't know.
It's a bust.
It
It's a
I
bust for the
love
price point.
Warncliffs, so but
Yeah. So, right.
something
It
just
doesn't.
I don't know.
It almost just feels like such like a crudely cut design. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it's just no. There's no curve to
No
it, which
thought
is
behind
okay.
it, just
Yeah.
big old
Exactly.
chunk.
It's yeah. I'm gonna and that I just if the way I always think about it is like okay, $250, right? I know we could get the
For an
Predator like the 20
awesome box cutter.
but like how many other cool things could you get for that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm bust. Solid
Yeah.
bust.
What in the comments, you guys balling or busting this?
I said bust a while ago.
This bunch is busting that.
Dad, you definitely have one. It doesn't look like this though. It's green. I know your collection better than you, Dad. It's like the see-through green. I think you have it. Chavez is way better than yeah. Yeah, this was a high price for Finches, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I think it's just the size, it being 3 inch. I mean, it is a big knife.
yeah.
There's a big Warncliffe flipper for you with a button lock, and it's much cheaper. Probably better.
Hmm. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, ooh, ooh,
What we
ooh.
got
It's
there?
interesting, dude. It's
Fo-
a what? That's
It's a
a double
Vox.
detent,
Fox.
or is it just a slip joint?
I think it's just a slip.
Yo, Illuminati, sorry, man. I heard what happened. That stinks, dude.
I think it's just a slip joint. Yeah. Why does it say Italy on it, but it says it's made in China?
Because Fox is out
Really?
of Italy.
Yeah, interesting.
So why
Um,
would you put Italy on the blade unless you're trying to mislead somebody?
it is pretty misleading.
I'd rather have Chinese steel than
Yeah,
at least.
that is true. I don't know. Something interests me. Ooh, we got some busts in the
Uh,
comments.
oh, it's a
I don't know.
bust. That
Something about yeah, it's a bust. It's a bust. I'm trying to fall in love with it, but I can't. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure everything has been bust.
Keep on going. What's the next one?
Next one. Ooh.
Ooh, this is a good one. What just caught me? The hook in my studio just got me.
I,
Ooh. Oh, dude. What? Let's see the specs.
Aluminium on the handle. It's saying titanium and
Okay,
blade
what type of
material
steel?
is stainless.
Well, yeah, well, dude, this is sketchy. That's the thing. I want to love this company though, because some of their other stuff. I mean, it's a good entry. I think it's a good entry price getting into North Mountain Blade. You know, but yeah, no.
Oh, see,
Oh, that back, dude. What are you doing?
that's
Look at that little like. That's the worst lanyard hole I've ever seen.
that is.
that is such a bust.
Oh, wait, it gets even worse.
Oh.
You know what that
Oh yeah.
reminds me of?
Yeah, I know the Leon Ma.
No, an M and
Leon Ma.
P.
Uh,
It reminds me of like an M and P knife you can get
yeah.
at.
The only knife I would like that is the what is this? The I forgot the name of this one, but the Leon Ma kitchen. I think it's the 3.0. I don't know. The what with the
Oh, the
Teletubby on
Teletubby
it?
knife.
The Teletubby, yeah, dude. Most people got the mod to take it off, but it's a lock bar stabilizer when it's in there, and also it's mad fun to play with, dude.
Yeah,
This
I
is
can
only
see that being able to flip pretty easy.
yeah, but this is also in the middle, and it makes it like not necessarily
Bust.
easy. The bust for me. I want to like that. It's so close. But the steel not being named, like the mystery steel, and then that front flipper, I like almost like it, but I don't know. It's just oh
No,
no,
it's
it's
hideous.
the lanyard hole. It is like a nail in the coffin right there. Boo.
Bam!
Okay. Ooh, Hamilbone. What brand is this? Another North Mountain?
North Mountain
Dude, see,
M390,
North Mountain M390. Wait, scroll.
$200.
All right. I like a lot of the knives they're putting out. I think that there's a better model that they have out than this.
This one has a hideous front flipper also.
Crispy. I mean, on this one, I don't mind it as much.
The camel boner, that's what they should
I
have called this knife, the camel
gotta
boner.
find out the name of the ones that I feel like they either hit or miss. So, um,
This one is a miss. At $200,
yeah, it's a bust. North. There's like this Strider. Who's the person that used to make knives with Strider?
I think we've
He
been
was
down
like,
this rabbit hole.
yeah, we have, and that's the one I want from them. And then there's also another one, North Mountain Blades. Uh, Stop Ultra Landing Cracking.
Nemoto design.
That's sick. Oh, what are they, dude? What are they doing with this? Oh, the lanyard hole, dude.
480.
What is this lanyard hole? Is that like this dude's calling card, basically? Is this the same designer? Ooh,
I
look, you
think
could
so.
get a ring for it instead. That's pretty cool.
I could, yeah, maybe with the ring on it.
I kind of like it. Price is what? No. Dude, I'm
This
saying
is the
no to
same
everything.
designer as the very first one. It's got to
Yeah, you
be.
can
All of
tell,
these
kind
are
of.
these. Yeah, the
Yeah.
front, the flipper, and the pocket clip's kind of cool.
Yeah, but like with the.
Why not take a picture with the ring on it?
Can you look up the jellyfish North Mountain blades?
Which
Yeah, scroll
one?
down a little bit. I think this is like jellyfish might be the designer. Yeah. We keep on going. Down there's like keep on going. You see those right there in the middle? Right there. They're slippies.
Man, this one I'm looking at, like 190. They're non-locking.
Yeah.
I like
Those are pretty
this.
cool. Yeah. There's some hits on here, and then keep on going on like for uh ooh, yeah, keep on going and there's the second page.
No, only one page, sir.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Um Ultra. Look up Ultra, the model. This is the one I was saying is dope. It's not the Strider one, it's a different one. Yeah, that top left, right? Looks like a pena,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah, it's definitely got. It's
It's got
clean.
it's got like Moolah vibes completely, right? It might be a
I would
ripoff of the
almost.
Moolah, to be honest. No, it's a little bit different.
It's got enough difference to it. Ah, look, man, it's clean out back. Look at this back.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice. See, that's like probably one of the nicest looking ones, dude.
Yeah,
Um, they're so hit or miss, but I heard great things about like their latest knives they put out. Like they really stepped up quality. Because I think that yeah, I don't understand the jelly. I guess that's the designer, the jellyfish.
I guess.
It's like that's Jelly Jerry designs, and they just like misunderstood that his
Because
name was
I've
Jelly
seen it
Jerry,
shop.
not Jellyfish. It's got a pretty cool logo though. His maker's mark is dope.
Because they got different series: the Chop, Ultra, Lanny, Cakin, and the Jellyfish. Oh, oh,
Mm.
whoa, Nelly are these a little bit. These
Oh,
Lannies are high.
that yeah, they look like out of like they don't look like they were made by the same people. That's such a different design style. Like all their stuff is kind of
That's
modern, and then you get hit with this. Look at that. Is that like a bone one?
handmade Damascus mammoth tusk.
That is sketchy. When you say, I don't know. What's the price on it?
6 bills.
What? Okay, that's got to be the. Is that is this one of the ones that are out of his collection? I mean, I guess it's from them because there's some like on the. I guess the dude who owns North Mountain Blades like puts up some of his own knives to sell.
Made in Sweden.
What? It's interesting.
Just the fact that you can buy it with the mammoth tusk is one of the reasons it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
because
that
it's
like
a hell of a.
legit? Is that like a legit mammoth tusk?
I'm betting.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I
can
mean,
find like real mammoth tucks. I
oh
thought that would be
yeah,
like super expensive.
oh it is, and it's hard to work with. Yeah, the
That's
mammoth
crazy.
bone and all that, you can buy it. I mean, it's on there on them because I've been looking at scale
It could be like
material.
it might not be the tusk though, right? It would be like any of its bones they could use.
No, that specifically says tusk.
Okay.
So it's got some
If they
some
say
looks
mammoth
on it.
mammoth bone, maybe.
Mammoth,
Some of them
yeah.
do.
There's some you'll see that'll say mammoth or mammoth bone, and then
Dude, I did
that's
not know you could
tusk.
buy mammoth tusk. That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, you can get the iMamba comes with inlays that are mammoth.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm,
Get a meteorite scaled one.
that's pretty cool. I wonder who's making that in Sweden. It seems like it's a custom blade, right? Like, who's the maker? Like, who's the designer? You know what I mean?
whoever Lanny is,
No, but that's like, isn't that the style of knife? Rhino horn would be
mammoth
sick,
tusks are from Siberian permafrost.
but the mammoth molar is super hard. It's cool if you're into that.
There's only one. That's why it's $700.
Yeah, these are customs, dude. For
Yeah,
sure, that's what I mean. So, but who is the designer of these customs? Like, I'm just hung up on. I just feel like there's a communication barrier on the site. You know what I mean? Or
definitely,
or it's either a communication thing or they're trying to be deceptive. There's one or the other. You know what I mean? Well, I don't think this is deceptive, but some of their other ones are like pretty weird. Meteorite sounds so sick, dude. How heavy is meteorite?
Depends on they're if you get one with a lot of iron, it's gonna be heavy as hell.
Mm.
Depends what elements and what, but you're gonna spend a lot of money if you're.
Dude, that one's sick. What is that? Yeah, the top ones. What's up with the blades? Like, it almost feels like what is the one
Nike
that
Nike Morris stainless
ZDP, like
steel
the
Damascus,
ZDP one that like folds in the steel? Almost feels like
made
a
in
different version of that.
Kentucky.
Dude, what?
I got to dig in this one more
Yeah,
because
that's
that
what
is
I mean. Like,
sick.
that is sick. That's sick, dude. I like that a lot. Design's on point. The curves are nice. Ratio is cool. Um, I like where the meteorite pivots $200 and up. What? Dude, there's levels to this, dude. Who's buying that? That's crazy. $200
Who
pivot.
who is making handmade Damascus steel in Kentucky?
I just
Mike
feel like something's off here, dude. Like,
Mike Norris. Oh,
I'm sure he's doing it.
I mean, like the communication. Like, why is there something from Kentucky? Some is that? I think this might be his collection or something. That's what I mean. I saw him selling. There's Striders on the site, so like, I don't know.
because here I looked up Mike Norris.
Hmm.
We're gonna give him
Those
a
knives are.
follow for damn sure.
He's related
Oh,
to Chuck. His
yep.
knives are probably so sick, dude.
He's forging, man. Here it is.
Yeah.
With a fucking boot on. He's
Ooh.
got the boot. He's got the cast boot. He's letting her eat, man.
So is that how you make Damascus? What he's doing right there? Like you're just like working and folding it or something?
Yeah, you got different layers of steel. You take two types, at least two types of steel. Typically,
Hmm.
one softer, one harder,
And
and
one
they
etches
fold them.
differently.
Yeah,
No.
the first block you cut pieces, and you stack them, and then you start heating it up and forge welding it. He's got an auto hammer, so that's nice.
Yeah, the auto hammer seems like that would help a lot, right?
Yeah, because there's a block.
Oh,
So
sorry,
I
I missed
mean,
your
this
text, Doug. But yeah, I showed up.
this definitely adds. See,
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude.
see. So I mean, there's something
What? There's
genuine
levels
about
to
that
this,
site.
bro.
That is fucking
Jeez,
fire.
dude.
That's the shit you see at like Nick's. That's
Mm,
$9,000. Or some crazy shit.
yeah, definitely. I went to Nixon. It was sick, dude. That's New York Knife Custom Show, right?
Yeah, I went to
Yeah,
the one in Nashville.
yeah. I want to go back to it,
You ain't kidding. I looked it up. It's just so damn. It'd be hard for me to get to your neck of the woods for it. I
dude.
want
That'd be
it.
awesome. We can hang.
Yeah, it's like a whole day trip on Amtrak, like a whole 24 hours.
One day we'll make it happen.
Hey, Doug, you
What?
need to drive up here
I
Hey, don't you
in
try to
August
snipe him. Don't
so
snipe him,
that
dude.
you can ride with me to National Knife Day at River Edge Cutlery.
That's like not that far, I
Stacy,
don't
what is
think.
the concept tipper? I gotta look that up. I gotta admit that
So
concept tipper.
so here is a Sparrow Strix or a Sparrow, custom with his steel
Ooh,
on it.
ooh, I like that. I like that. That blade is cool.
I can't remember what that Sparrow knife is called, but they're badass looking. Man,
Yeah, his design styles I really like.
the Transient from HMC Knives.
Yeah, dude, one of my buddies has that knife. Just um it doesn't have that steel on it. That thing is sick.
That thing is just disturbingly
Yeah, it's
appealing.
beautiful, dude. Whoa.
Look, babe, you can't hate on this one. They're not real speed holes.
Right. They don't go through. What part of Kentucky is he from? It's a good question.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that out. He doesn't have it listed, I don't think.
Dude, you got to go and get a tour and bring and make it on a live, dude.
He doesn't live in Kentucky anymore.
Oh,
I
really?
go down there from time to time.
Oh, Doug doesn't, right? Yeah. Duh. I'm dumb.
What's up, DNA?
Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Yeah, buddy.
is where he's at. Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Heat indentations. That's good. hmm hmm
No, Tollsboro.
Yeah, I think that the Damascus Thunderhead one is pretty dope, dude. With the blue, like carbon fiber, sick.
The Thunderheads alone are dope.
Yeah, totally. Prices are pretty good on them too. Like, where you want to see them? What type of steel is on it?
S35.
Mm, mm, mm. What are you looking up, Doug? Ooh,
So, hmm, depending on how my trip to Kentucky goes, I'm gonna reach out to this feller, and because it's like 4 hours from where we stay in Kentucky. I mean, I can do that in one day. Drive down and look at some of his stuff in person because that's cool as shit, man. It really is. He is. Maybe I can get him to hire me, and I can just live in an RV because that's what we're wanting to do is move into an RV, and I can just start making Damascus steel.
I'm Doug. I'm a knife influencer, and I live in an RV down by the river.
down by the river. Oh, dude, I love that. I love Chris Farley so much, dude.
Doug, if
He's
you
so funny.
start doing a skit of that YouTube in an RV down by the river, you're gonna fucking you'll blow up.
Yeah, for sure. Like make
I
a
blow
I'm
up on
character.
the
Doug.
show up.
Let me show you something, and then you fall on the table and you fucking blow it apart.
I'm lost in these knives. I'm with you. But look, the old lady has been talking about getting an RV and us just moving into an RV.
Mm,
And I found one that's got like a office in it. And I was like, well, fuck, that'd be
dude,
perfect.
this guy's got the tools, man. Look at that thing.
Yes.
What what is going on? What is that second
I
one?
got plenty of spots for you to park when you come to Michigan.
See,
Dude,
that's the thing. That's what me and
let's
her were
throw a
talking
knife
about.
rager in Michigan. That'd be sick. On like the right next to like the landing strip. The plane landing strip.
Sorry, I got excited with the Chris Farley thing. With Doug being a
Dude, yeah.
knife influencer down by the river.
Dude, Doug, you gotta make a character that's down by the river. That's sick, dude. What? Like this guy's got skills, huh?
I need a wedding band.
Yeah. I wish I was into this stuff when I got married. I would try for something like this. It's probably I tried to get like a dark wedding band and my wife said I was too white for it. Like it would just like really shows off my skin. So I had to get like a silver one.
How many? Let's see. It's one, two,
Dude, what is
three,
that,
four,
dude? What is it?
five. That's a burners on this forge. It's pretty cool.
I mean, this dude is probably making like hand over fist money with his talent, right? Like, so he can get the seriously cool work equipment that's expensive.
I think he's selling that forge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he built that forge. You know
Imagine
who need,
like,
you know who needs one? B needs a forge. War machine. That's exactly what you need.
oh, dude, that'd be sick.
No.
I like that. This is much more fun to look at than crappy new knives. Sorry.
I do need a forge, but
What is this called? That's just like an automatic stamper or something?
Okay.
Like
Kind of like a hammer,
hammer?
I guess.
Hammer? Somebody in the comments will tell me what it's called. Like,
that looks like it's probably standing.
yeah.
It
Like he's
had
got
the
like
water in it to keep it.
to cool it down.
I want to start making some micarta rings on the lathe.
That'd be awesome, dude. Dude, you got to make a knuck, B. Why haven't you made a knuck, dude? I was looking at one of mine. I have a micarta one that's awesome. I should send it to you to check out. I don't know who makes this. I got this from one of my buddies.
I've got a
So
couple
that's
pieces of carbon fiber set aside to make knucks. I just haven't screwed around with
Dude,
it yet. I got to
so
draw
that
one up that I like and make it out of wood and see if I like the way it feels before
would
I.
you make a more than one finger, or would you just make a one finger one? Oof, dude, this
The
one's
one I
awesome.
want to
I
make
have
with
a
the carbon fiber I've got that I want to use would be a one finger.
yeah. Yeah.
so that's how he's
What's the
getting
other?
some of the pattern is he's
Interesting,
working it
dude.
into that waffle there, and that's how he's getting some of those. He can dictate the pattern of the dam steel, the Damascus.
It's called the power. It's a hydraulic press or a power hammer, is what I'm
The
hearing.
power
Power
hammer.
hammer.
That's a hydraulic press that
Yeah,
you're seeing right there.
The circular one is the. I don't know. Yeah,
hammer.
I'll look it
The
up.
faster
Like,
moving one, it was the power hammer.
yeah, that thing's sick, dude. The power hammer, like that.
I bet she gets hot in there.
Dude, no joke. That one video he had posted, they were both like burning, like it was so sick. Yeah, when it looks like it's glowing is so cool. Does he say that he built this?
Built what? That forge?
This
Yeah.
forge. I mean, as
Because
promised,
what
the
materials are in that?
revolutionary, some type of ceramic stone or something there,
Mm. Dude, you got to
and then
find out where he's at. You got to go get a tour of his place, and
he'll laugh at me,
yeah.
and then
Ooh, we got a mirror polish going on. Fire brick, cool.
You can buy fire brick at Home Depot.
So he makes his own blades too, then, yeah.
yeah,
Because like I guess he sells his Damascus to like people that want it for their knives, and then he makes his own knives.
yeah, because
Looks
here's
like it.
a fixie that he's hand grinding down.
Yeah,
And
this
he's
guy's doing
skilled.
just fine on his own. He doesn't need any
Yeah,
help from us.
that's yeah. I know. I was just saying I want him to show just to like show us. I want to see it. That's so awesome, dude. What? That thing's awesome. That kind of just makes me want to give up on creative stuff. You know when you see stuff that's like awesome and it kind of makes you feel like crap about your work.
Yeah, but I mean, he's probably got a couple of years of
Oh
skill
yeah,
there.
dude. Definitely. That's got to be so long to learn all that stuff. But where do you even start to learn that stuff? That's what I'm saying. Like
You just
you
start
got
doing it, and
yeah.
then you'll learn.
Yeah.
You know what's got to piss him off is like when he goes to the flea market and sees all that Pakistani shit laid out.
Dude, definitely. That would
That's
probably you know what
that's
thing
got
that grinds my gears?
because I mean
Ooh, dude, is that a
he
Corbin
looks like
Steelworks one? Yo, let's
where
get him on a live, dude. Is that him like live streaming?
it seems look like he's doing something there.
Yeah, that's a
Looks
mic.
like he's fixing a looks like he's fixing a fucking punch somebody in the head.
Yeah, dude. No
He
joke,
was
dude.
on Bladeology in October.
Oh yeah. So this guy's like a master. That's awesome. What's his name?
Mike
Mike Norris.
Norris.
Dude, yeah, he's Chuck Norris's like brother or something. What? That's awesome. Step one, have time. Very true.
Yep.
Dude, is that a Corbin Steelworks underneath it? Or is that some other designer, right? Yeah, that one. It just looks like a Corbin. Nope. Wrong. Step two, have money, right? Like, because I'm
No, step
assuming,
two is have knowledge
well, the knowledge comes
of
with
what
trying
you're
over and
doing.
over again, right?
No, you
Like,
still got to have an idea and research before you
you got to
start.
research a lot,
And
right?
you
Yeah.
can start off a little bit on the cheap, but it's if you get serious, it's going to cost you.
Do most people like start on fixed blades, right? Because like
Yeah.
going right to a pocket knife is like much harder, I'd say. More moving parts, at least.
You guys see Donnie sold out at Blade Show?
Yep.
What do you mean?
His, and
Wes? He
honestly,
sold all of his
Oh
custom.
yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I, I think he was a little bit cheap on his prices.
Some of them, yeah, I think maybe.
I
Yeah,
do, man, because
like that. Yeah.
he's selling handmade customs,
What are yeah, those that's crazy. Like
and
no,
they
he
have
doesn't do any machining. That's wild.
no, and the
That's kind of like a
action
tough
looks
thumbs.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
and
his main knife called again? It has a cool name.
The Ripley.
The Ripley. Yeah, that's dope.
And then the smaller ones, the Newt.
Yo, can you pull up his stuff, Doug?
yeah,
Got me in the mood to look at his stuff again. He was fun on the live too. We should get him back here, dude.
I
I think he
did.
had a
He
couple
was
at a
good too.
even 1,000 gem, couple at
Talk to you later,
12, and
Doug.
then a couple more expensive ones.
Yeah.
There was one night he was going to jump on, but he had some other things cooking. He was wanting to come back on, but he's been kind of busy getting ready for Blade Show.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get Yako back on here to talk about his site, Double Y DDC. Him and
Mm.
Terry are together on their
Cool.
own site.
Nice.
I shared the link earlier.
I like the nuke, Crispy Critter says. He has an Instagram, right, Doug?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Last
just
night's.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy.
see if I got it in style.
He could do like different blades, right? Like that's what he changes. Like it's always the same handle and he does a lot of blades.
I
That's what I
think
remember
so.
at least.
It's, yeah, a lot like that. Like, some have holes, some have studs, some
Yeah,
have
yeah,
fullers, some
that's
are
awesome.
Warncliffe, some are.
Yeah, that swedge is sick, dude. Like it's so creative. I love that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he could do like some have. Wow, that's a
Some are
big knife,
just.
dude.
Yeah, the Ripley's big, dude. The Newt is a lot more.
You get a sense of scale when you see it in a hand. Like
Man, that is the tooth
what?
backspacer. That fucking thing is
Yo,
sick.
that clip is crazy, dude. I love it.
That one's B&A's.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude,
jelly on that one.
that's yeah, a little bit jelly. A little oh man. You see the thing that was in the comments? The boner alert just flashing. Definitely oh dude, the warning. If I got one, it would be a warning. Sold. And it looks so good with the hole, dude.
Yeah, and I mean 1K
Yeah, that's nuts.
for a handmade fucking
No
custom.
CNC is wild.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
that's the crazy part. Is those now are going to be somebody's picking it up for 1,000. You hold it, let it sit. Then his CNC knives will be 800-900 bucks
Mhm.
eventually, and you'll be able to sell them for like 5 or 6 grand easy. Once
Yeah, he's one of
once
the
it's
yeah.
a couple knife shows go by.
Best you can get
I,
currently is to Macor. Oh, cool.
I don't know if he's in a big hurry to even get a mill.
Yeah, like why would he be if you're to pump? He's pumping out nice, dude. I wonder how long it takes him to pump out one. I think he told us. Oh, dude, that's like in the process of making one, right?
Yeah. It's got sharp on it. That should make you have a bone right there.
Yeah. What? Like, how does he even line up like the lock face with the blade and set? Yeah, I just don't. I'm sure there's like a process to do it, but it just makes no
You can
sense to
kind
me.
of watch his process if you go through his stuff,
Yeah.
especially on Instagram. He
It's
has
a
stuff in the shop.
it's a later in life thing for me, dude. This is what I'm gonna do when I'm an older guy. Right now, it's the kiddos. That one's so sick. Oh, dude, that's wild. I'm obsessed, dude. He's
So I
so
mean,
good. Oof,
Yeah,
that's
it was
awesome.
like a
I just thought
unlock
you
point.
guys knew about him.
Yeah, when you said it, like, I was like, who is he? Like, and now, like, I go to his Instagram a lot. Let's see what he's doing. Like, very cool. What's that? I wonder what like type of sander he's got. A two by. No. Hmm. He does different size backspacers. That's interesting. Well, yeah, he's kind of like making pretty big changes, but using like the same base. Jeez.
Dude's an artist.
Yeah, let's not look at Blade Show stuff ever again. That's what we learned.
Yeah. Blade shows. I don't feel. I would like to have been to Blade Show to meet some of these folks in
It
person,
locks
but
up perfectly. Dude, that's so rad. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of yours, dude. That's so cool.
is it
Yeah,
a check?
B&A's is pretty badass.
It looks so smooth.
There's not many Ripley's that I would kick out of bed for eating crackers, but
Amen to the
B&A's
Papa.
is pretty bad.
I mean, you see all of his math on the blades there. So I mean, in this stage,
There's what on the blades?
his little math. He's mathing.
Mathin. We got a 7 minute warning. Oh, I know what some. I mean, I don't want to go from this to this, but have you guys seen Vero's flashlight?
Nope.
Oof, that should
Bad?
be on a. No, it's awesome, but the price point, dude, is just because I think
Yeah,
that
it's
focus.
nuts.
I'm pretty sure that Focus Light, Focus, the dude that made
Focus EDC,
Ugh.
or like Focus Lights or something like they have the F2 and
the
the F3.
photon
Yeah, but I think it's
480.
480, dude. Where you could get like a. That's like a You can get one very similar from them. That's like what, like 300, 250. I guess you're just paying for the Vero name. And I mean the
Paul, he'd
design's
make
cool.
you a lefty.
That's wild that he knows how to make a lefty too. I guess it's just backwards, but like,
He had a
Focus
lefty
works.
on sale on the table. The last one that sold was a lefty.
dude, yeah, like the
And I mean, it is an American made flashlight.
yeah. But if you go to Focus Lightworks, that's what it is. Um, let me
Focus
see.
work.
Does it say that on his?
Yeah,
Somebody told me that.
What's up, Jamie? When did you get into it?
Focus.
it says it down in the description. So I mean, you're looking at 450, 185 for the F3.
Yeah, I just
Hey, man, was
I,
one of yours the one at Blade Show? You got one of the ones at Blade Show from Donnie?
how many? I wonder how many brought the Blade Show. Funny how many people in chat are like either on the prowl for one or got one. Majority from Focus Works is Canadian. So yeah, it's not American made. It's Canadian.
Is that what they
You
meant by
you
North
have the
American made?
F3. I have the F2.
Yeah.
Is mine down here? Negative. Oh no, mine's right here. It's my favorite flashlight. No, it's my second favorite. I have another one somewhere that Kev gave me. That's so sick. The Ion. Yeah, this one is, dude. It's such a good flashlight.
I kind of like the
Aluminum.
looks of that F2 Flex.
Oh, a little small F2.
Yeah.
I like simple interfaces too, dude. Like just like a three click system. It just goes like
Yeah.
low, medium, high. I don't need anything more
Yeah.
advanced than that.
I don't either. I don't like it. It's redundant. It's
And
a
I like a
Go
fucking
I
back
like
order.
to
G'day guys, welcome back to the
the
channel.
table of Donnie at Blade Show.
yeah.
My internet's slow.
Dude, yeah, that one is so tight.
Number
One,
13, the black.
2, 3, 4.
That was number 12.
It might be he has multiple where he's showing at Blade Show. Like he had a video yesterday showing some too, so
Mm.
it might be one of the first videos. Man, Paul's got one he's making.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Jamie
Like
just grabbed one.
all the homies that got
DNA's
one.
got one.
What's going on here, bro?
Stevie's got one.
Jeez. Oh, that one's so clean, dude. I love the blade on that one. Funny because dude, for
Did
some
you find
reason,
it?
like I love the warnies, but like I guess it's still a warning. It's just like more of a.
There's number 13.
Watch this one more time because I think the third one, when it starts over, yeah,
So
yeah,
13 is at the end of the table.
one, that one right there, dude. That blade is so sick.
I don't know. This up here at the top.
That's very similar to that, yeah. I mean, the warnings are dope too, but I don't know something about those. They look like drop points almost.
And then number 13 is this one.
They're all badass.
Yep.
And like you said, it's just gonna be perfect. Fucking
Dude, see
Well,
that one
I
right
talked
there?
to him back and forth about a
Oh,
slip joint and doing
really?
one. So depending on what bonus time looks like this year, get him
Mm,
talked into doing a slippy.
dope. All right, we got 1 minute warning here.
Well, folks, I'm gone.
congrats, Jamie. That's a badass knife, man.
Dude, so sick. I'm jelly of you guys, but that's great. It's fun. I love you all. I'll be back
Yeah,
Stacy's
good
gonna eat
again.
a
seeing you, buddy.
taco.
Yeah, man. Good
Yeah,
to see you guys
stranger.
too.
Hey, send me something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Uh, I forgot. I'll send you like 7 or something like that.
Whatever, man.
Do you have anything that you want in there?
Just some of your stuff. I want to touch your
Well, I don't
stuff.
know. The thing is, I don't know if like you've checked out certain ones.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
maybe
before
I'll
we
show
leave,
them
if
to
you
you.
guys can help out Bluminati,
Yeah, for sure. Doug, I'll let you see what I'm going to send you first. How about that? So like, I don't want to send you something you've already like seen. You know what I mean?
Yep, that'll work.
All right.
Uh,
All right, homies. I'll catch you later.
Y'all stay sharp.
Yep.
Everybody,
Stay
everybody
safe.
in the chat. Peace
Peace.
out.
See, still don't
Still
work.
doesn't do it.